Hey guys, how's it going? So yesterday I was on the computer, doing my thing, playing World of Warcraft, the usual. And yeah, I had the TV on in the background, and I couldn't figure out for like who it was. So I got up and I went over and I looked at it, and it was a show called The Nate Berkus Show. And the name sounded familiar, but for the most part, I'm like, who is this guy and how did he get a show? So of course I went online and I looked it up, because I'm weird like that. And I discovered that this Nate Berkus was this guy who was on Oprah several times, and he got his own show. Huh. Huh. It reminds me of someone else. Huh. I can't think of who that could be. Huh. Yeah, well, it's not important. Anyway, then I came to realize I figured out what I need to do. I need to get on Oprah. That's it. You get on Oprah, you get your own show. That's clearly how this works. And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, oh, Justin, you don't want to get on Oprah and get your own show. That's selling out. You don't want to sell out. Of course I want to sell out. Everybody wants to sell out. Even those people who tell you, oh, no, I don't, Oprah, I don't want to sell out. You want to sell out. You know what selling out means? Money. You know what people want? Money. So if anyone tells you they don't want to sell out, they're freaking lying to you. Anyway, I digress. I realize I just spent 2 minutes talking about Oprah. Anyway, so I promised myself that today I wasn't going to come on and talk about Charlie Sheen. But it's just too fun not to. So let's talk about Charlie Sheen some more. Last night, the 2020 interviews, which I talked about yesterday, aired on 2020. And man, seriously. And while Charlie Sheen is he's probably the most conceited man I've ever met in my life. And crazy and all sorts of things. But the one thing I do gotta give to him, he's unapologetic, which is kind of cool. Not cool, but it's nice to see him not being like, I did this, I didn't do this, or I didn't do this. He's like, yeah, I did this. And it's not good that he's proud of it per se, but I mean, at least he owns it. He owns that part of his life, which is kind of neat to see. Yeah. For you Scream fans out there, Scream 4 is not going to be PG-13 like some people thought. It's going to be R-rated. What that means for us Canadians, however, is that it's going to be 14A. Unless there's ridiculous amounts of gore and boobies and sex and drugs, it's gonna be 14A. Which doesn't surprise me because really, all the other Screams were not that bad. They were relatively tame horror-wise. So yeah, it's gonna be rated R in the States anyway. Okay, so back to the whole Charlie Sheen thing. I don't want to dwell on this too much, but apparently, Charlie Sheen has offended real-life warlocks. I'm not kidding. He apparently is using the term Vatican assassin warlock. I did hear him use assassin warlock in a couple of interviews, but an actual warlock is going to take action against him. Not legal action, magical action. He's going to put a spell on him, but not to harm him, but to prevent him from using the word in such a negative manner. Yeah, warlocks. So for those Jonah Hill fans out there, I know they exist. He's apparently going to direct a movie, horror comedy, by the name of Kitchen Sink, which is about a human, a vampire, and a zombie who team up to prevent an alien invasion. Whether or not he can direct, we'll just have to wait and see. Yeah. For those X-Men fans who had any sort of doubts that this new X-Men First Class wasn't going to share the same image, or not image, but I guess style and feel of the original X-Men by Bryan Singer, here is the new image of the new Hellfire Club, where I guess the headquarters of the villains. Emma Frost, and I forget the other guy's name. But yeah, there's the image. Continuing on to the next topic. And that's pretty much it for today. If you have any comments, comment on the comment section. If you have anything to say about anything, I promise tomorrow or my next one won't be so much about Charlie Sheen. I'm really trying, I really am. But he's just so funny, and there's nothing really much to talk about celebrity news-wise right now. Which is kind of sad when you think about it. You know, well, I guess there's the whole Libya thing, the Egypt thing. Is that how shallow we become? That really third world shit doesn't interest us anymore, but the antics of a celebrity does? Really, you know what? That's the topic for another day. Until next time, see you later.